All right, hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary Difficulty. I'm Bobtheorc, and this is episode 58 of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Tonight, we are drinking tea while invading France. Yes, tea is great. I know that makes me sound a little bit British, but we are Austrian today. So, uh, we just cycled the turn. We've got, I guess, another French admiral got fired because, you know, they keep getting their butts whooped. I guess the U.S. declared war on China too. Yeah, sorry I'm late tonight. Right before I was going to log on, my dog was a little bit sick and he had some diarrhea, and then because he's kind of half blind, he ended up stepping and tracking all over the house, and it was awful. And I'd go clean it up, and it took a while. Let's go sink these submarines. They don't need to have submarines. And we got one of them. That's good. Anyway, so I got on a little bit later than I planned to. And hey, we can go and get Lay Adventurer. Let's go after him. I bet we can take him. We have enough blockade ships. So I was kind of thinking, I know there's the poll up right now about what country I'm going to play next. It's kind of tied between China and Spain. I'll probably play Spain because I think that'll be more interesting than China. I'll eventually do them all. I'm thinking that... So the first time I did a playthrough, when I was doing Japan, I was recording videos to edit out all the boring stuff. It was just a lot of work. And then when I'm doing when I'm doing Austro-Hungarian Empire, I've just been live streaming everything. But there's a lot of boring parts in here that I'm a little bit concerned about. These guys will beat up. Maybe we have you guys. Maybe have you guys go somewhere else. Just because. And so I'm kind of thinking that when I do the next campaign, I'm probably going to live stream the interesting stuff, but if it looks like there's going to be a bunch of boring stuff, then, I may take a turn here and there during the day before I get on, just because I don't want to bore people while I'm just clicking through researching technology or sinking the same transport convoy over and over again. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do it, but I'm kind of leaning in that direction, because I don't think people want to see me log on for an hour and a half and just kind of muddle through and sink the same convoy, or just click through and developing technologies and not doing anything. Maybe you guys find that interesting. Let me know in the comments. I would be curious to know what you guys think. But I'm kind of leaning towards not streaming the more boring parts. Certainly I would stream the very beginning when I'm setting up my strategy. If I'm going to be doing anything big strategic-wise, I'd do it. If I'm designing ships, I would do it. And if there's going to be some cool big battles. This good tea. But I'd really be curious to know what you guys like the most and what I should be focusing on. Because I'm going to be playing the game regardless. I'm just live streaming it so other people can enjoy too. And I like interacting with you guys. So, those are just kind of my thoughts. Wonder why you're going so slow. I wish it would tell me which of these... Oh, it's the office calling. I'll be right back. I'm back. That's just lovely. Another one of our projects are going sideways at the store, and the tech had to talk to me about it, so that's not fun. So, oh well, what can you do? If the computer is working fine, they wouldn't have brought it to us in the first place. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to close in an angle so he fires his torpedoes this way, so I can then turn and cut the other way. Because this guy's going to have... Oh, pop smoke, little bastard. So he's fired his torpedoes, at least his first batch of torpedoes. These are his 4 packs. These have a range of 13 kilometers. So we are going to hard sharp turn this way, and hopefully all my other ships are going to avoid it. And we're going to pop our... Well, I don't think we need to pop our smoke yet. Is he firing other torpedoes? He is... Nope, he just fired other torpedoes. Alright, so now he's going to be firing these other torpedoes probably this way-ish. Probably firing them out to there. So I'm going to double back. And let's go and... This is going to be problematic for these guys. Let's go pull back. And this guy who's badly hurt, he's going to have to get out of the battle line. And you're just going to go straight as best you can. And this guy, he also needs to get out of the battle line. And he needs to turn up this way and go as best he can. That sucks. I took a lot more punishment than I wanted to. How bad's he? But he's at half, so I mean, we're going to probably win this, but I'm going to take more damage than I'd like. So let's see if we can get these guys to back away a little bit. I mean, he's taking it hard. And then once we get our guys out of here, we'll circle around. Not him. He's doing all right. We'll turn you this way. And we'll have you kind of turn more this way. Alright, let's see if we can just finish this dude off. I mean, he's definitely getting lit up. We're definitely doing the damage we need to do. 10%. Very good, very good. And we just keep an eye on him. Yeah, he's having a lot of... There we go. And let's go end it before any of those torpedoes potentially hit us. So... Alright, so we did alright. We took a lot more damage than I'd like to, but we just don't dominate the French in technology. They're probably... Now, I have better radar technology than France does, but they've got a lot of other stuff that I don't. They're nothing to scoff at, so we got to be very careful with them. That is a kind of a big torpedo boat. Look at that thing. There's a lot of people on that torpedo boat. Well, yeah, unfortunately, I may not be able to stream very long tonight. I might have to go back to the office and deal with some problems. Looks like one of our projects is going very badly, and that's unfortunate. All right, let's. What else do we have? We lost some transports, and how are our transport capacity doing? We are at 139, so we fell back a little bit. We were at 140 earlier, I think. But we're all right. Got a lot of ships being repaired, and that's kind of slowing us down on stuff. Let's check our fleet. We should have our ships ready, new ships ready in 3 or 4 turns, I think. 2 turns, 1 turn, yeah, then another turn for commissioning. So we're doing all right. Then how are we crew-wise, though? We might have some trouble. So we'll see about that. Let's double check the crew again. We got enough crew. We'll be able to field a bunch of these ships, I think. We'll do all right. So, as far as invasions go, we are invading here. Not doing great. We're doing kind of okay. That's doing well. We're just having a lot of problems with Tibet. Now, the problem is, as soon as Weiwei goes through, China's going to collapse because they'll be out of ports. So, hopefully I can get Xinjiang before China collapses, because that'd be nice to have that extra money. That's at 80%, and the other one was at 76, so this should go first, but we'll see. Right, as far as politics goes, I don't want to launch another naval invasion against France. We're just going to provoke Spain, because eventually we need to take those out. Let's see what we have here as far as convoy. A Coast Guard and a Minesweeper. I don't like these odds, because the Minesweepers are not really meant for combat, and their destroyers are pretty good. Task Force, what do we got here? We've got... Oh man, that's gonna be... That's pushing it. I don't... You know what, I don't really want to do that. I don't... What's our percentage on the blockade, or on the invasion? We got 64%. So it's almost a 2 out of 3 chance. I'm inclined just to let it ride, and now I don't have any more large fleets of ships that I can bring in. I know that we've got ships that are being repaired. Let's see where they're being repaired at. Oh, I think I remember. So we've got some battleships from a previous pitched battle that are being repaired somewhere in England, I think. In Barry, I think. Yeah, here we go. So these guys, they're going to take a while. But this is 153,000 tons. So if they're fixed up before too long, they're at high priority. Let's make them very high. I want you guys to get fixed quick so I can toss the tonnage into the fray. And we got some of these guys coming along, another 80,000 tons. So we're just gonna let it ride. It'd be nice to kill that task force, but honestly, I don't think my destroyers are up for it. And we're just gonna be just hammering in the French. This invasion doesn't work, we'll just do it again. And we should be able to get it within a couple of tries. And if not, when we just keep on building more invasion ships, because our current ships are good enough in large quantities to take out the French. And then we can go upgrade them later before we do anything else. It's not a very subtle way to do it, but, you know, screw it. Sometimes you just push on through. So I think this strategy will work. And I don't really want to reinvent the wheel or anything. We're just going to keep on hitting them over and over and over again until it gets through. I could build a different type of ship that's better, or I could upgrade these ships, but that takes a lot of time that I don't have, and a lot of shipyard space that I don't have. So, alright, so let's see how we'll sync that, hopefully. There we go. No more submarine. Now these guys, we'll go ahead and take these guys out. Because they're more than capable of handling the Chinese. I'm pretty sure we can take the Germans without any extra trouble. I mean, pretty much the only people that are going to be problematic for us would be the Americans. Because they're very advanced. Alright, so let's go get them. You know, it'd probably be better if I had if I had 5-inch guns, but they've got enough of a recoil that I don't know if I really want to deal with that. And I seem to be doing better with the 3.9s. These seem to really be my optimum weapon. Although I wish I still had I could still do the Cordite 1 to get the longer range. You guys you're running away. Really? Alright, we're gonna chase you down. Yeah, because of the lower gun recoil, these just seem to be more accurate. And one of the things I'm starting to learn this game, and this campaign, is that the recoil seems to make a big difference on the accuracy. And so that's sort of a downside of putting big guns on small ships. I mean, look at this. We got 50%, 60% accuracy. We're just going to town. And with the high explosive spam and the fire and everything, it's nice to have that longer range. Now, maybe what I might do in future destroyers, I could put a 3 or 5-inch, like a triple barrel 5-inch gun up front for chasing. But the range difference isn't really that big. And a lot of what I want to do with these destroyers is really just chasing down the smaller ships anyway. When it comes to taking care of more advanced nations like France and stuff, I really need light cruisers. But these did okay. They certainly did all right. So hopefully we can actually take France this turn, or this invasion will take like 3 more turns. That'd be kind of my ideal. Alright, so this is gonna be tough. I don't know if I could take this. That's a freaking battleship. And he's gonna be kinda nasty. I could try. He's got 3 quadruple 14-inch guns and a bunch of small stuff. He's kind of fast, but not that fast. And my blockades go 36. Man, I don't know. I could try this. I think I'll take some hits. I've got an awful lot of them. I might be able to do it. I mean, I really can't let him have a battleship. A lot of it, I let France get too advanced. I really need to take him out earlier. I think that England and France are countries that have to really be knocked out early. Some of these guys are in kind of rough shape, but I'm going to need the firepower. I'm going to probably lose some guys here. And there he is over there. Let's see what this guy is. So I spotted him. That is a very French design. Quadruple battleships, or quadruple cannons, all forward firing. Wow. Wow, that is a something. He's got radar. He's going to be able to see me. Single bottom hull. Kind of standard bulkhead, so he might be prone to fire. He's pretty well balanced, though. Alright, we'll try it. I think this is not going to go well. I think we just go straight on in. We use the smoke screen to close. And so he's turning. That's fine. We want to be behind him. We don't want those big guns to be able to hit me very easily. What's the range? 13.9 kilometers. And I've got a range of 12.2. Yeah, he's going away from me. So if we just come right up behind him. Shit, that hit me. Which way is he facing? He's trying to get his big guns on me and get a little bit of it. And those are 7.1s in the back. Those are still pretty effective guns. But we've got good to hits. And then the next in line, yes, they're not quite as good. They're getting there. So we're going to start working them down. Yeah, we'll just come in behind him and hopefully go pop some smoke and Give us maybe a little bit more cover, because I'm going to have easy to hits on him. So it's 60%. Got a whole withering volley of fire. Let's go look at it from his perspective. I mean, he's like, look at all that just... Yeah, they're just hammering him. Yeah, he's getting wrecked. Now, you, unfortunately, you are a little bit too beat up, so you're going to detach, and you, my friend, are going to retreat. You've done your job. You did your job. And just keep on at it. There we go. Good job, boys. If we didn't lose anybody, I mean, we lost 22 sailors, but that was pretty epic. That was pretty epic. That's exactly what they're supposed to do. Just swarm him. I wish they were faster. I really need faster destroyers to really get up on him and be hard to hit. But we're not quite there yet. And maybe it'd be better if I did it with a light cruiser, because I might be able to get the light cruisers going a little bit faster. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Lost a lot of transports. Not happy about that. Not selling you my ships. Nope, not selling you my ships. How the transports doing? We're at still 139. Alright. This only doing 55.55%. There's something not right about that. Alright, what do we... On the naval invasion, 67%. Barry, how are you guys doing? A couple of these guys might be ready soon. Yeah. So I've got a couple more turns, so I have to move those guys in, so that's alright. So on this convoy... I could probably make this work. It's going to be tight, but I think I can make it work. We will certainly try it. This torpedo's going to make it tough. And their heavy cruiser is pretty good. So, we'll see. We'll just have to see. They can't really afford to take too much damage. All right, so let's grab. What do we have here? So, these Coast Guards can go 36. But the Locusts go 34. What I kind of want to do I want to have the locust screen. And I'm going to have you guys, we're going to just high explosive spam, turn off the torpedoes. And here we go. I think I want you guys to be in a tighter formation. Alright, so what are we going to get? There they are out there. This cruiser, he's, how far is he? He's 23 kilometers away. And he's got a lot of torpedoes on him. 10.2-inch guns. This guy is kind of a serious cruiser. It's got a little bit of a weird layout, but alright, whatever. What's your armor like? He's got pretty good armor. I mean, be equivalent to about 10, 11 inches of armor. I mean, he's got solid armor. Bulkheads, standard. Alright. So, he's our main target if we can get him. So we're just going to go bolting on in. And he's trying to fire some bracketing shots on us with those, probably with those 10-inch guns. Alright, so let's go and cut off this way. And let's see if we can take care of that destroyer first. Where you at? Can we target you, please? Alright, let's go get you first. Oh, of course we lost him in the smoke. The transports have guns, of course they do. Alright, so let's just keep our distance a little bit. And there's a torpedo, so let's turn around and get out of here. I mean, as long as we don't take too much damage, we'll be fine. That locust is probably being a little bit over-aggressive, but that's alright. We just need to kind of dodge around till his torpedoes are gone. He hasn't fired any torpedoes yet, so we're just... I guess we'll just kind of hang back and kill transports. That's kind of easy, yeah. That works. Oops, we got torpedoes. Let's get away from that. The rest of you gonna be able to dodge it? Oh, yeah, okay. Right on. Right on. So he's fired. They fired a bunch of their stuff already. Alright, we'll just keep on kind of playing cat and mouse out here at some distance. So I don't know what these other launches are at. I really want to sink their capital ship. I mean, we can certainly take out their transports. That won't be hard. Because the transports are easy targets. We'll see about the rest of it. Unfortunately, now that they have radar targeting there... Poof. What do these transports have anyway? Electrohydro turrets, base. Alright. Well, there's a suspicious smoke screen. I don't know if he's fired yet or not, but let's not take a chance. Let's go ahead and kick around this way. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Yeah, let's try and keep a little bit of distance from the scary smoke screen. Oh, look, they have torpedoes coming. Let's go check this out, because I am suspicious of that. Well, there's a whole big spread of torpedoes. Alright, so you, my friend, you need to... Actually, you're not gonna be able to easily dodge that. Alright, so we need to turn on torpedo dodge, and I need to kind of line. There we go. And then we'll get you to run away. Let's fall back. Alright, I don't trust what any of you guys are doing, because you guys have a history of being stupid. You, which one are you? Yeah, I don't trust you at all. We're going to detach you. And I want you to go this way and not run into the torpedoes. Alright, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Alright. You guys are doing okay. I'm going almost as fast as the torpedoes are. It'd be nice if you guys would run out of... Alright. Let's go ahead and grab you guys all up together again. Oh, two of these are light cruisers. I didn't realize that. Oh, I feel a lot better about this. I forgot about that. Alright, so you are going to resume screening and turn off the torpedo dodge. There we go. Let's get you guys back into formation. Alright, so we're doing alright. For some reason I thought these were all Coast Guards for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Probably because I'm dumb. Alright, so let's start heading back towards where I know they're at. And hopefully they've used up all their torpedoes, or most of them at least. The French, once the French fire off their torpedoes, they're a lot easier to kill. Although that heavy cruiser is going to still be a little bit of a problem. All right, how are you? You haven't fired your torpedoes yet. All right, so he's in trouble. Yeah, there we go. All right, so nice and chill. Now the destroyers, you boys, you're empty. That's good. And you're empty, so that's good. So you two have blown your load. Just in case, I'm going to turn anyway, just in case, because if they would have fired torpedoes just now, they'd be coming off like this direction. So we're going to just kind of hang out over here. And then we're going to turn back around because that cruiser's getting a little too... He's getting a little too accurate. I've got to take care of these screening vessels, though. These guys have a maximum speed of 33 knots. They're not... So the destroyers aren't really a big threat anymore. I mean, they do have that triple 5-inch gun up front. They are kind of nasty. Well, let's pop smoke. We're a little closer than I'd like to be. Ooh, that's a big hit. I don't like that. Has he fired torpedoes yet? No. All right, so now let's really concentrate on this cruiser. Ouch. I am definitely taking some hits that I don't like. And he fired torpedoes. So we're going to do a hard turn. Oh. He fired a couple torpedoes. Alright, we're going to go and tell him to evade. And I don't know if these guys are going to dodge or not. They did. Okay. The torpedoes have passed. We're going to tell them to stop avoiding torpedoes. So we're going to kind of reform our battle line and... Oh, shit. We need to turn around again. And we're getting close enough that transports are becoming a problem. So let's have you fire. Jesus, he's firing a lot of torpedoes at me. Let's have you pop some smoke. I will turn you off again. Alright, so this gave us some distance, and now we're back kind of at a more comfortable distance. And hopefully... So he's out of torpedoes now. Well, he's got some more of his little 4-packs or whatever those are. But he's hurting pretty bad. I mean, he's in bad shape. So a few more hits will really take care of this. But I'm out a little too far. He's got 2 more shots, 2 more torpedoes left. So he could fire another volley, but it's going to be a small volley. We'll just start angling in a little bit. Because he's just about done. He's got to have some damage and stability also. But I'm also almost out of shells. Well, no, I got enough. I've got enough to do this. Alright, there we go. We took out his torpedoes. Now we're going to turn anyway, just in case. I'm pretty sure we blew out his torpedoes, but let's play it safe. Let's also turn off our torpedoes, because we don't need to accidentally torpedo ourselves. We can finish these guys with cannon fire, so we're in good shape now. This turned out to be a pretty good battle. I was a little bit worried. I tell you what, these fly swatter cruisers, I haven't upgraded them in a while. They're like 15 years old, but they are really good. They're so good. Not cheap, but they're not like, how much does he cost? 463 billion. Yeah. That's not so bad, I guess, or million rather. All right. Yay for our team. That was a good fight. That was really effective. So I think what I need to do is I really need to have light cruisers leading the way with my blockade destroyers. I really need to do that. Alright, let's see what we got next. And then the real question becomes, once I finish invading France, do I just call it a victory and go on to playing the next country, or do I keep going and try and get world domination? I could try and take, I could try to eliminate all the different countries. I don't know if I'll have enough time for that. So that's something that I'd want to know about in the comments also, if you guys want to see me try to take everything, or once the victory is obvious, then move on to the next challenge. Well, let's see what this convoy's like. This one, alright. That's the $1.8 billion light cruiser. That's insane. I don't know why it costs so much. That's nuts. Alright, let's do it. Gotta sink them. I have a lot of confidence in my light cruisers. These guys have just been real champs. Alright, so what I think I want to do is I'm going to have the Locusts screen my light cruisers, because I don't really care if the Locusts die at this point. They're old, and these are the ones where we put all of our diversity hires anyway, so they're not really that important. You guys have you set to loose. And you guys have you set on auto. Alright, here we go. Now then. So this cruiser, that's kind of one of their standard, we have lots of torpedoes on the cruiser, 15 kilometers, yay. And then these guys have a bunch of guns. You've got a big gun. Oh, he's got a couple of big guns. Look at that. Look at that. Then some 3.4s on the side. And then 3 of those guys. Wow. All right. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of keep our distance and just start kind of working things down as we can. There's no point in trying to go in to kill the cruiser until they fired all their torpedoes. Can't see their light cruiser yet. Oh, this isn't one of my fly swatters. These are my Phoenix Hawks. These are the really good ones. With the extra DACA. And you've got all of your torpedoes. That's probably why the torpedoes are so expensive. No, that's right, because they have the turbo electric drives. Alright. So we're just going to see if we can bait him into launching prematurely. No, hasn't launched yet. Let's go turn around and make another pass. I really want to take out that light cruiser first if we can. There we go. Hit a few, got some of his torpedoes. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh. That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good at all. But he is taking it pretty hard. And yeah, he's just getting ripped up. How's that $1.8 billion taste? I think it tastes pretty good. I think it tastes mighty good. Because how fast are his torpedoes going? They're going 43 knots and I'm going 38. Now, my locusts have taken quite a beating. So, that's not good. I think it's time for you guys to get out of there. You've done your job. So, I'm going to have all you guys retreat. Have all you guys detach. So, retreat, smoke. Retreat, smoke. Retreat, smoke. Retreat, smoke. Alright. I mean, this guy could probably still screen. He's in good shape, actually. Yeah, we'll let you screen him still. Because you haven't gotten hit yet. Let's go back around for another pass. I mean, he's in a lot of trouble. I just need a couple more hits to take him down. Now this heavy cruiser, he's not fired his torpedoes yet. So we're doing fine. Let's just isolate and pick off the light cruiser while he's helpless. Well, he's not completely helpless, but just about. That'll take care of him. Alright. Good job. Alright, so now back to being just kind of chill. Now this heavy cruiser, I mean, he's not as scary as the one with the 10-inch guns, but he can hurt. If he hits me, it's going to hurt, but he's taking it pretty hard. So our guns are messing him up pretty good. Now I could maybe upgrade these guns to something a little bigger, but I don't know if the recoil would be worth it. And I've been doing really well with the 5.9, so I don't know if I want to mess with it. Let's go turn, because I don't know if he launched or if he just... I don't know quite what he did. These Mark 5s are nice. Alright, and so now we'll just casually take out his transports, and this is a job well done. Good job, boys. This is a really nice light cruiser. I think it's a very pretty, very, very pretty light cruiser. I like how I was able to squeeze on all the extra guns on there. I'm going to go take out the rest of these transports now. Yeah, I'm really focused on taking out the smaller ships. I'm really happy once I get my ships going fast enough that I can take out the... I can outrun destroyers. Because taking out enemy destroyers and torpedo boats is a real pain in the ass. But it's hard to make something go faster than them. Alright, well, let's see what else we got next. I'm already a little tired, actually. I've only been going for about an hour now. I'm already kind of tired. I guess today was kind of a long day. It didn't feel that long. It just felt like kind of dull, but... Oh well, here we are. I guess it was a stressful day, though. Stress will wear you out. You gotta be careful with stress. You gotta try and find ways to relax and enjoy every day. Otherwise the stress will definitely get to you. I think the important thing in life is being able to go at a sustainable pace. It's the same thing in games. You have to be able to sustain what you're doing. Yeah, we're not getting southern France there. All right, so that's looking pretty good. What do we have politics-wise? We can piss off Germany a little bit more. Transports are still sitting, kind of okay-ish. And we'll have a new batch of ships coming here pretty soon, probably another turn. We've got 3 more turns till this is ready. So, alright, I'm going to cycle the turn, and then I'm going to go grab me a Coke. I will be right back. Oops, I didn't mean to drop that. Ha! I'm back. I thought I would be responsible and grab a bottle of water instead. And we have peace between us and China. Son of a bitch. I guess I'm not taking him over. Politicians backstab me again. Alright, well, they have no... We'll take Mongolia. And they have a bunch of worthless ships. But the money, I don't need the money for anything, but these are all... I don't know what the fuck I'd do with these ships. These are 4,000 tons. It's probably only like... This is nothing. I don't even want to deal with those. Alright, we'll do that. And we didn't get... so we got Mongolia. Alright, so at least I got Mongolia. Another French admiral got fired. Alright, so let's check out our fleet real quick and see how that's going. Because I'm going to have to cram more ships into the invasion zone. And then I'll just provoke China and until we go to war again with them. Yes, these are all going to Splato. I don't have enough crew for anybody. So alright. So let's grab whatever we can out of Splato. And we are going to move as many ships as we can into the invasion zone. Which is not that many, but it's still about 100,000 tons. So, alright. And then we'll get more ships in a bit. See how Barry's doing. This guy, I don't know how much longer he's going to take to repair. Let's see if we could, let's check him out. Because if it's going to take too long, I just move the rest of the fleet instead. And that'll give me another, let's say, 100,000 tons. And maybe we can get the, maybe we can get our odds up to 70. Repairing 1 month and 3 months. So he's not going to be ready in time. So, alright. So we're just going to go and take whatever ships we can and throw them into the invasion zone. We'll just do the best we can with them. Well, did you not click? Oh. Guess it didn't click. I don't know why the game's suddenly so laggy. It's almost like I have like 850 ships or something, and the game just doesn't know what to do with them all. Alright, so, Barry, let's go move everybody that we can. I'll just toss you right here. Why are you in battle? I don't want you in battle. You're supposed to be repairing, you idiot. You moron. Alright. The fuck ever. What's the strike here? Well, I guess that's probably a good thing I have him, because I'm going to probably need him for this thing. He's going to run away on me, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. I've got these. He goes 36. I don't think I can catch him. And I don't know if I want to risk these ships getting damaged. I just need the tonnage for the invasion. It would be nice to get him, though, because he's going to be a real pain in my butt. Oh, man, a 37 knot battle crew. That's not... Eight times 1 underwater torpedo tubes. So it's going to be 4 on each side. It's not the end of the world. $4.7 billion. Wow. If I take him out, that's going to reduce the amount of tonnage that I need. He's got... Let's see if he runs or if he fights. If he runs, then... Alright. We're gonna try it. Screw it, we're gonna try it. I really don't like having only one battleship. But what can I do? Alright, so I really would rather just toss the battleship into the invasion area. So let's pause this and let's go group all you boys together. And I want the battleship and the locust to detach, and you boys are going to screen these guys. You can turn off your torpedoes. And then you guys, you don't need your torpedoes on either. You're going to be on high explosive, I think. Well, I don't know what kind of armor he has. I bet he has good armor. Oh wait, I can see him. Let's see what you look like. So he's got a lot of freaking armor. Holy crap. That was he's got a lot of armor and a lot of citadel. G turbines, he's really fast. I mean, it's not a bad battle cruiser. Really not. Got some gun turrets up top. It's kind of nuts. Alright. You're going high explosive. You guys should probably also go high explosive, because I don't think... Well, let's see. On you... Oh, no. You'll be able to penetrate. Alright, here we go. So... Now, are you coming towards me or are you running away? He is like, screw this. Yeah, it's probably the smart choice. Well, maybe I can get lucky. I don't think I will, but... I have 1% chance to hit, maybe. So I'm only going 31. How fast is he going? He's going 31.8. Because these guys go slower, I'm going to have to... The only way I'm going to catch him is if I drop the destroyers and just go balls in, and it's going to be... No, we're not catching him. Unless he wants to fight. Maybe. Not really. I think he just really wants to leave. Yeah, they're not even catching anymore. Alright, screw it. Alright. Sorry. This is not... we need faster. I need a faster ship to catch you. Let's just retreat. Because I don't want to be dicking with this guy the whole time. Oh man. That's too bad. Man, he is fast. That is a fast ship. Are you still running away or are you turning around? Oh, you're turning around. You want some now. You want some now. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. If this is what you want, and you're sure you want this, then we can make this happen. If you finally got your big boy pants. Ooh, there's a penetration. Alright. If this is how you want to play it, and we're going to do this. Alright. You fired your torpedoes yet? No, you have not. You're probably too maneuver. Let's go pop smoke, because we're just spotting. And you're just gonna get wrecked now. You're gonna get fuck sword. Let's go dodge, set normal torpedoes. Who are you firing at? Destroyers, yeah. There we go. Alright, I was surprised about that. I didn't think he's going to be dumb enough to attack me. But, you know, go figure, I run to the one French who doesn't retreat. But I won't complain, because that'll make my life a lot easier now. Alright, well, on to the invasion, I guess. It's kind of an interesting ship. Doesn't have much of a rear tower, does he? Unless it's this thing. I guess it doesn't need a rear tower. Alright, so how are you looking? You're looking 72%. You got these guys going in. Got you guys going in. And then we're going to go piss off China again, because I want to grab the last of your stuff. But it doesn't really matter that much, because I can always take out China later. He's only got just this one little port, and we'll try and nom nom all the Soviet stuff. All right. Hopefully, we'll be able to actually take out Western France. That'd be very nice if we can do that. I know we're losing a lot of transports in the Black Sea. Oh, excuse me. But not much I can do about that. Another French admiral got fired. And take you boys out. Super propellers, nice. Mark 3 20-inch guns. Alright, so we didn't lose any transports. That's awfully nice. Alright. Well, we're getting Manchuria. That's good. Manchuria is worth something. Alright, so we have more guy. We have probably another battleship at Berry. I'll just toss you in here and we'll figure out how to get that later. So we're at 74. And he's going to be there next turn. That's 14,000 tons. You know what? I might as well just take you guys and move you in here also. There you go. It's 9,000, 15,000, so I could move all you guys in here as well. Let's just do it. There's one turn for you. I need to kind of rethink my destroyer strategy anyway. Get the wasps in there. Alright, so we're going to throw all you boys. It's 10,000 tons of... I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference. What are these flash? Well, yeah, it's... You guys will toss in there. Let's see here. Do I have any more? I got you guys. Let's throw all of you in there. Do I have any more ships? Oh, it's the French ship. Yeah, let's move you in there. Alright, Frenchie, get your ass in there. Yeah, we got the guy from North America. He's in there somewhere. Alright. Good enough. Here we go. I probably should have started building another batch of cruisers, but we'll see. A couple months won't make a big difference. Yeah, because we're not building any more ships right now, so our shipyards are open. Well, I will probably need to build another flotilla of ships. I probably need to make something that can catch their damn battle cruisers. I mean, my 38-knot cruisers could probably do it. I mean, it's good enough. They're a little bit faster. Although he'll have range on me. That's the problem. I don't know if I want to make anything that ungodly expensive. Alright. Alright, I guess we're going to war with Germany. Booyah. Yeah, we could probably take his ass out. Let's go for it. Yeah, Germany's going to be a little bit tricky because I have all my stuff dealing with France right now. And I don't really want to divert anybody to deal with Germany. But I can throw some blockade ships up. And that'll probably be good enough. Alright, so you guys are hurt enough that I don't want you to really take any chances. We're going to attach you, and you guys probably ought to just retreat. And then you guys are going to be in a tight formation, high explosive, turn off the torpedoes, and got our conga line of death going. Here we are. So kind of their standard big gun cruiser. He has torpedo launch. Oh, here they are. They're on the sides there. All right. So I really want to approach this guy from the front, but I can't because he's running away from me. So we're gonna go this way and try and catch him. He goes reasonably quick. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. I just don't have the range to reach out and smack him. And I don't have the speed advantage to close in super quick. So I'm going to have a period of vulnerability. Don't particularly want to let him go either, although I could. Wouldn't be the end of the world. So I'm going about 35 knots and he's going 29 knots. So I am closing in. He's 20 kilometers away. But I have to get a lot closer before my guns will work on him. $400 million. These were about 15,000 tons. 13,000. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'd really love for these guys to go quite a bit faster. And maybe I need to design a new pursuit cruiser. Alright, so now he's turned. He's coming in for the attack. Alright. So we're going to cross the T in front of him. Like that. And just let him have it. Because I've got great to hits. Now, he's going to torpedo me, which I don't like. Which I'm going to turn this way now. And let's... turn off the torpedoes again, pop smoke, and all right, no more battle cruiser, no more heavy cruiser. All right, so that wasn't so bad. I lost one dude, which that's actually pretty good. 1,580 to 1 crew losses. Good job. Well, my phone's ringing. Hold on just a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. This is my dad checking in saying goodnight. So I always try to answer the phone when dad calls because it's important. You should always take care of your parents. Because when they're gone, you don't get them back. So. Alright, so onward to invading France. We've got probably one more turn. And then we will find out if our invasion is successful. And then we have to figure out how we want to deal with Germany. What I'd like to do is I'd like to take a secondary fleet, probably of older ships, and send it off to Germany to start taking their islands. Oh, we got Western France. Right on. Good job. Good job, team. Good job. Alright, so how's the French army logistics now? Still 100%. They've got one province left. So, alright. So let's look at the map here. So Manchuria, we're going to take that. We're going to take these. So we're going to start slowly chomping away at the Soviet Union. Hopefully saving Georgia for last. I don't have enough tonnage here to start a naval invasion, and I'm going to have to deal with France and Germany. I'm not inclined to put ships up here, but I'm going to have to reorganize my fleet to blockade these guys, contain Germany, and then go into these islands and start taking some of these islands. None of these should be that bad. I just need like 150,000 tons. Just one fleet of ships should take care of that. Which I have got 46,000, 70,000. I mean, I've got ships. What I'll probably do is I'll probably send my older ships to go and deal with it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to do a couple things, and then I'll come back probably a little bit later, and we will fight Germany. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bunch of my spare ships that I have just guarding the various other oceans here, and I'm just going to go and jump the German islands with what I've got. Germany has 56 fleets, but there are 56 ships. And they're very advanced, so they may cause me some trouble. So we'll have to do a little bit of reorganization, but that's the plan. All right, let's save the game, and I will be back a little bit later. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and be sure to vote on which country you want me to play next, and leave something in the comments about what you like to see more of. If it's the strategy, me talk about the strategy, or the battles, or building the ships, you know, my ship design options. So let me know what you guys are into, and I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.